Oh, my dear future doctors, my dear NEET aspirants, there are a lot of options on the online or even in the offline. But how many of them have proven results? How many of them have a dedicated academic team working behind the clock? How many of the times the syllabus is completed on time with proper revision? So, my dear students, if today you are watching this video and you have a dream which was shattered, or maybe you are scared whether this dream of wearing the coat, entering the clinic or hospital, practicing medicine in whatever field you want, is it even possible? You are scared of it? Then this video is absolutely for you, because I have seen countless videos on the internet where people are being asked, don't become a doctor, don't study for NEET, don't do this. Yes, it is right in a way, but it is also demotivating for the serious aspirants. Let me tell you one very interesting statistic. See, the NEET paper is of 720 marks, all four subjects together. And you might be thinking 720 marks. So most of them will be getting 300, 400. Even if the paper is difficult, okay, fine, 200, 300, at least people will get, no, bare minimum. But out of 23, 24 lakh students, around 12, 13 lakh students don't even cross 150 marks. Can you believe it? Yes, almost half of the students are below 150, 140 marks out of 720 marks paper on an average. That shows that the competition is never 24 lakhs. It is not even 13 lakhs. It is much, much lesser than that. It is bare minimum the top 2 lakhs or maybe 3 lakh students who work properly. See, there are many kids who suddenly realize at the end or just after boards, or maybe they have taken a drop and become very serious in last 4 months, or suddenly, they take partial drop and become serious in the last 2 months. That is not to be counted, guys. Because how can you prepare for an all India level examination for one of the most serious professions in the world, most respected professions in the world, which is becoming a doctor, in 2 3 months? Is it even possible? You tell me, guys. So you need to show that respect, you need to show that dedication for a decent amount of time. And is 1 year enough? 100% it is enough. So, my dear warriors, if you have come here with a very serious dream, and sir, I want to be in the top 2 lakh, 3 lakh bracket who is going to prepare for NEET, but out of that, sir, many people will not get a government seat. I want a government seat, sir. I don't want to waste my parents' money. Yeah, going abroad is an option. I can save little bit of money, but still, I have to spend 30 lakhs to 50 lakhs of rupees. I don't even want to spend that much. I want in few thousand rupees, I want to clear my MBBS degree. I want to become a doctor. I want to prove to the world. If that is your goal, come over here. This is what our students did. Hi Dharshini, Divikam, Kadimpali, Thamil, Jesse. Welcome, Sakti-san. Hi Sai. Good evening, my dear students. All India rank 234, Vedant. All India rank 413, 1900, 22,000, 41,000, 46,000, 11,000, 9,200, 8,000. You might be wondering, why are we showing these students? Because all these students are going to get a seat. They are going to become doctors after 5 years. Yep, this year's paper was very unpredictable, very, very crazy. And there are many of these students who last year were in the DNA batch. They did well. So we made a very, very, interesting batch, which is the Ekalavya batch. We started training all our toppers from all the batches and made them excel so that they clear the NEET entrance examination. We make sure that every student finds the right set of competition. If you do well in all your tests, we only will tell you, listen, okay, let's make a group and let's start working a little bit differently. If you're not very serious, or maybe you're going to, while away your time, then you will not be able to, get that guidance, guys. You will be missing out on lot of opportunities. There were students who were very serious, but were not able to improve. We made sure that that kind of students find a completely different approach in our DNA batch. We made sure that at least you guys get 400 marks or 450 marks or at least 500 marks in your NEET exam. Many students got there. And this year, the cutoff being close enough to 500, many students of our DNA batch are going to become doctors. Some of them in government, some of them in private. So, today, whenever you are entering any kind of institute, you should always ask for the results, the teachers, the kind of batch. What are you going to give me? Are you going to complete the syllabus on time? Are you going to do revisions? Are you going to give me all India tests? These are the kind of questions you should ask, and see the batch's history. And that is one thing about DNA which you can see it not just from the results but also our consistency. You ask any DNA student from last year, they will tell you the same thing. We did complete the syllabus on time. We did multiple revisions. We gave mock tests. Everything that we could do, we have done. In fact, many students told, sir, you did so much. I am feeling bad that I did not prepare seriously, or sometimes I lost track. I should have done this. I should have done that. I'm like, don't worry. You did your best. If you think you can still do it, or go abroad, or if you want to repeat, your options are still there. So, my dear warriors, the 1 year NEET 2026 complete preparation 11th and 12th in pure English by your very own teachers. Yes, Gopika ma'am, Baswa sir, and Vishaka ma'am, and then you have Diksha ma'am, Pahul sir, me, Shivan sir, all of us in the same batch. For a subject, you have multiple teachers. Reason, we have very few months to complete the syllabus. And we want to make sure that you get the best. We have chosen the best of the teachers in the DNA batch. We made sure that all of us are there, and we will be completing the syllabus in the next 5 to 6 months. By November, December, it will be done. The batch starts on 18th of June. Yes, it's a live batch. It's not a recorded batch. Yes, the batch lectures will be recorded, and you can watch it multiple times after the live class is over. Just like on YouTube, if you miss a live stream, you can watch it. That option is there, but the complete batch is live. Okay, it is not an entry point, and this would be the last entry point, I believe, because after this, when you join, you might have to rejoin at a different entry point, and then you will be missing, you will start creating backlogs. So I don't want you to do that. 18 June, what and all are you getting? Well, live classes, doubt solving, second teacher support, complete interaction, quizzes, big screen support. That means teacher is not on a small screen. Just like on YouTube, you are teaching on big screen. You have assignments, DPPs, class tests, in the end revision, syllabus completion on time, soft copy of material. You have tests, all India level also towards the end, mock test, full syllabus. You also get the dedicated Telegram community, which is a private group which will not be shared with anyone else. Also, you get analysis of your test reports, everything. Let me show them to you one by one. This is how the screen is. Is exactly from my batch. Yeah, learn from the best teachers in a big screen. You will get all the handwritten notes properly after the class is over. Recordings are also available. In the class, you can ask doubts. First time we have created this feature of post-class doubt solving. So when you're watching a replay, you get a doubt. Well, sir, I'm watching a recording. What to do? Sir, my school, left late. Sir, I had this, I had that. Okay, no issues. You watch the replay. You can ask doubts in the replay also. So that option, first time ever in the replay, you can see that how your doubts are getting, answered. Not just that, the Tattva book, guys, the NEET Tattva book looks something like this. This Tattva book has so many concepts, line by line, everything covered with all the important things you should be worrying about, notes, summary points, everything, formulas, charts, graphs, reagents, everything. And after that, level 1, level 2, level 3 exercises, along with the solutions, along with PYQs, along with the section with even crazy questions which you should target if you want above 550 marks, because this year's paper was hard. So those kind of difficult questions are also there in a separate section, because if you just do easy questions, then you will again stick around 200, 300, 400 marks. We have to target 550, 600 plus. Separate thing is there. You also get video lectures of the concept when you scan the QR codes, and you will get the entire PDF. Sir, I don't want PDF, I want to buy the book. That option is also there. The link is there in the description box. Along with that, there is something called as VBD, which is usually worth 3000 rupees. We are giving that access completely free of cost. What is VBD? Say you're watching my lecture. Sir, I want more ideas about this class. But sir, I want some different thought process. No worries. We have a e-library, video repository of all the top lecturers, and all their academic content is there. Every chapter, every concept. You can watch those classes. Suppose there is a class test, or maybe you want to prepare for some other chapter which is right now not being taught. Maybe it will come in July or August. You can watch that chapter in beforehand only, or before attending my class or somebody else's class. You can watch those classes so that you will get double input and you will understand better. Anyway, you can use VBuddy. So it is actually your friend. That is why the name VBuddy. And then you get Pedagogy. Usually it is worth 2400 rupees. You are getting it free of cost, complete access for Pedagogy. What is Pedagogy? See, you enter into a coaching or a batch, and then they ask you to buy this book, that book. Here we don't ask you to do that. Here we tell, listen, you already have everything. How? We have created digital versions of the books. So digital means you have scanned, sir? No, it's a proper digital copy where you can click on every question. You can sort the questions. You can choose which type of questions. You can create a question bank out of it. You can redo those questions which you have done wrong. The software understands which books, which questions you have done before. So it's a digital version of the books. 30 plus, books are there of different publishers. PYQ books you don't have to buy. It's already there here. Yes, the PYQ books, objective books, theory books, flashcards, everything you can do it from here. Yeah. So lot of books are there for your use. You don't have to waste money. You can create your own test also. Yes, through the Pedagogy. Let's say I want to create a test on chapter 5 and 6. I want only PYQs. I want 50 questions. I want to do it in 40 minutes. You set the time, the questions, the chapters. That's it. You're done. You're sorted. It will create your own DPP. Either you can give it like a test, or you can give it like a assignment. Completely up to you. This is how you can practice. Sometimes you barely get 15 minutes and you're wondering what to do in 15 minutes. You'll waste time sorting the questions. Let the software do the job. You tell the software, give me Baba 10 questions. I have 15 minutes. It will give you 10 questions. Solve it. That way you are utilizing every 10 minutes, 5 minutes break also that you get. That is how effectively a NEET student should be studying. Apart from that, you get your regular assignments. After every chapter, you can download it, you can attempt it, you can re-attempt it, you can see how much time you are taking. Solutions are also there after every question. Many students who did extremely well have seen their track records. They have done almost all the assignments. They have been using VBuddy. They have been using Pedagogy very diligently. Those students only have cracked the NEET examination, guys. Yes, amazing, amazing. Next, you are going to have chapter based tests also after your theory part is over or your basic practice is over. So let's say chapter 1 and 2 are over. You are going to have regular class tests on Sundays, on weekends, and on that weekend you have that luxury. You can give it in the morning, afternoon. There is a time slot, so you give it whenever possible, and then you will get a proper report card, something like this. This is your score, this is your rank, this is your accuracy, this is the time you took, these are the topics you are weak at, this is how your strike rate was in every subject. Oh, this subject I'm doing bad. Oh, this subject I have to improve. So this analysis is the most important, or else what will happen? You give the test offline, you are bubbling, you only sit and analyze, you only sit and draw the graph, you only do the calculation, what kind of things I should do. You don't break your head. Let the software do it, man. Let the software do it. Okay, getting my point? And you get a dedicated Telegram channel group where all the important information, anything updates, any form filling, anything happens, we post it on our private group. Also, the students are free to chat with each other on these Telegram groups, so that any doubts are there, you want to connect with the teacher, you want to ask something, everything is possible in our dedicated Telegram community. A lot of people, by the way, do not give Telegram groups and communities, they give a channel, and students themselves do not interact with each other. So guys, that is a big drawback in many of the batches, and there are many reasons why people don't do it. By the way, this year we have also done discussion sessions, practice sessions after every chapter. So after every class is over, or every chapter that is over, you are getting problem solving discussion classes of Tattva book. That is crazy. And you can watch replays if you miss any classes. So what kind of sessions you have? Biology, chemistry, physics, 100 plus classes, 300 plus live classes you are getting. Almost 3 to 4 classes you are getting per day. Classes are usually in the afternoon, evening time. So around, let's say, 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, but some days you might have classes at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Sir, my school is there, I'm a 12th standard, can you keep all the classes in the evening? Well, if you start all the classes in the evening, then it will go till 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the night. So understand that we have made sure that we cover everything in detail. We can do the syllabus within 2 months also, but we want to do it properly. Sir, can I watch the replay if I miss the class? Perfectly fine, man. It's not a problem at all. And don't give these kind of excuses. Sir, my school is there. I will take a drop and I will crack NEET next year. Don't give these excuses. Well, how do you know next year it will be easy? What if they implement some new rule? What if the paper is tough? What if the competition increases? What if something goes wrong? Will you take a drop again? Understand, taking a drop is not easy. And especially for droppers, guys, this is the best thing that can happen to you. You have the day's time for you, you have the night time for your self study, morning time for your self study. Give me the afternoon and the evening for the classes. We will make sure that everything is getting completed on time. All right, so having said that, what are the different versions of the batches that you can buy? You have the DNA batch, where whatever I told you is available, be it the VBuddy, be it the pedagogy, be it the tests, DPP generator, classes, recordings, live, the chats, the doubt solving in the replays, everything, whatever I just told you is there. You also get the Tattva books PDF. But sir, I want, sir, revision material, and I want the test series at home. Well, see, first of all, let me talk about the test series. Totally 22 plus test series. You are going to get these booklets. They will be couriered to you along with the OMR sheets. They look something like this. The NEET test series, All India test series. With the latest pattern, new test series, they come with the OMR sheets so you can practice at home. And these tests are different from your class tests. And you need that, right? You can just keep giving online tests. You have to practice with a physical test because it is a pen and paper exam. So we are giving it to you. So this All India test available in this DNA NEET combo plus version, where you can see all India tests will be delivered at your home. But sir, I want QR cards also. I want the NEET QR cards. What are these QR cards, sir? I'll show it to you. Okay, right over here. It's there right over here. Where did it go? Yes, these are your QR cards. These are small QR cards. Complete 11th and 12th syllabus in these small flashcards. You don't waste your time making notes. You don't break your head. Where should I borrow the notes from? How should the sequence of the chapter be? Is this important, not important? Everything that is important is in a concise form. And what happens when you start using these notes again and again and again? These things start getting into your head. You don't have to remove your class notes, NCRT, that textbook, this topper's notes, my teacher notes, nothing. Just one flashcard. That is important. And for every test you practice from these flashcards, revise from these flashcards, 100% you will remember it. Imagine entire physics, is there over here in this small flashcard. It will fit in your pocket. You can carry it to your school. You're traveling somewhere, or maybe you're a dropper, you are taking a break. You can just remove the flashcards, revise. You can also use it to chat with your friends. Okay, you ask me these questions. So people do that. It's nothing. It's nothing. I mean, it's a small pocket size card, nothing more. And that is having the knowledge of your entire NEET syllabus. So make use of it, guys. So that is your NEET combo version, which has the flashcards. It is also there in the combo plus. Now, what are the rates? Usually the rates are 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 and all of that. But just for a DNA 2.0 students, we have reduced the price for just a few days, only till the batch starts. So the batch price is just 3,999 with all the features which I told you. But if you want the combo plus and the combo offers, which has the QR cards and the All India Rank Test Series, then it's for 4,999 and 5,999. Where do you get it? It's just there in the description box of this particular video. Just go down. Just go down. Join the online DNA batch NEET 2026. Click on this link. Simple. Pure English, biology, physics, chemistry. All the features which I have mentioned you is there over here. Now, this is the prime batch. 3,999. Usual price will go above 5,000. Just for the DNA 2.0 students. We have reduced it till the batch starts. Okay, again, you have seen this before also. The prices go up. We do not like. Next thing, if you want the revision cards, 1,000 rupees extra, save your energy, save your time, save your efforts. You are getting the flashcards. Next thing, sir, the flashcards plus the test series, hard copy, that's for 6,000 rupees. So for just 2,000 rupees extra, you are getting the flashcards. You are also getting the test series couriered at your doorstep. I think every serious NEET aspirant should go for this. Unless, sir, I have already subscribed to some institute's test series. Okay, then go with this at least because you are getting the flashcards. Okay, ignore this. This is not supposed to be 16 June. This is supposed to be 18 June. By mistake, it has printed because earlier the results were supposed to come out little early. So we were planning to start on 16, but we shifted the date just for you guys because you had to take your own time to figure out what you want to do. And now that you are sure that, yes, sir, I want to crack NEET 2026, this is the moment that you have been waiting for. So check out the link which is there in the description box. And I want to see all of you in the DNA batch for 2026. All right. Thank you so much. Is there any batch for 2027? Yes, next year probably we'll have that batch DNA 3.0 and maybe in that you will be there. But if you are looking for a 2-year course, we have the pro batches. That link is also there in the description box. Sorry. Okay. So there is a pro batch which is for 2 years. Okay. That's a more small batch it is. Okay. You get full personal mentorship. You get a dedicated personal teacher. Everything is there. That's why it is called as a pro batch. Okay. So if you want that, that is obviously there. So see you guys in the DNA 2.0. No more excuses. Talk to your parents. Send this video to your friends. Show this video to your parents also. And if you are a parent, please share it with your colleagues. Let others also know because there are a lot of other batches in the market which do not complete the syllabus on time. They are not in pure English. They are not with experienced teachers. They don't have proven track records or results. The results are of some other thing. So guys, make sure that when you join a proper batch with a proper dedicated experienced teachers with proper content and holistic support. You don't have to buy anything extra. You don't have to spend 1 rupee extra apart from this batch. Whatever you are getting it here. And we are taking care of you till the last day of your NEET examination. Whether you score bad, then we will rectify it. If you are scoring very good, we will make sure that you score even better. Okay, so everything is being done in this batch. First, let's complete the syllabus and then let's talk about revision also. Everything over here. Okay, DNA, the Doctor NEET aspirant batch. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great time.